ddarparu yma, mae'n siŵr bod chi'n meddwl pam mae gen i hwn. Wel, mi fydda i'n siarad trwy hwn pan dewch chi yn ôl i'r ysgol wythnos nesaf. You're probably wondering, why have I got this? Well, I will be using this and speaking through it when you return to school next week. O, rydyn ni'n edrych ymlaen i'ch gweld chi. Felly, dyma beth fydd yn digwydd. This is what will happen. Mi fydd y gatiau yma ar gael. Mi fydd rhieni yn mynd i barcio mewn ardaloedd lle nad oes cones. These gates will be locked. That's for your safety and for our safety too. We ask parents for you to come to park during your slot year 2, which is 9:15 to 9:30. Quarter wedi 9 tan hanner awr wedi 9. A byddwn ni'n gofyn I chi, we'll ask you to park where there are no cones. This is to ensure social distancing at all times. When your slot becomes available, I will let you know. Mi fydda i'n gadael I chi wybod. A bydda i'n gofyn yn gyntaf I chi ddod o'ch ceir, for you to come out to your cars, or if you're walking, for you to come slowly, social distancing all the way, to your teachers. Ac mae nhw, mi fydden nhw, yn sefyll draw fan hyn. Ydych chi'n gweld? Dyma ni. Mae gyda ni Mrs Vickery a Mrs Phillips yn hapus iawn ac yn edrych ymlaen I weld chi gyd. Ar y llawr, on the floor, there are crosses. They have been measured. Ac felly, yn gyntaf, byddai'n gofyn I pob plentyn, I'll be asking every child to come and stand on the cross. So, first up will be Daya. Plant Daya. Os gwelwch yn dda, dewch I weld Mrs Vickery. To A, please come and see Mrs Vickery. She's very excited to see you all. Mae hi'n gyfroes iawn. Drogwch. Mae am Gwenu hapus iawn I weld chi gyd. Here they come. They will stand on the crosses on the X's. Unwaith mae nhw ar y croes, mi fydd Mrs Vickery yn mynd â nhw i'w dosbarth. Once they are on the cross, Mrs Vickery will lead them to their classes. Ofa chi, diolch yn fawr. Thank you very much. Diolch yn fawr, Mrs Vickery. A'r un peth gyda dau. Dewch o'ch ceir, dewch o'ch sefyll cerdded, come from your cars, come from the sidewalk, please. Come to one gate that is open, the evidence is standing, and come and stand on the crosses. Dewch chi sefyll o flaen Mrs Phillips on the crosses on the floor. Mrs Phillips hefyd wrth ei bodd I weld chi gyd. Mae hi'n bwysig iawn nad ydy'r rhieni yn dod trwy'r gadre. It's very important, parents. One, that you come during your slot. Mae'n rhaid dod yn ystod eich slot. A bod chi ddim yn dod trwy'r gatiau. Mrs Phillips, gwych, once they're in place, we'll take the children for a fun-packed day into their year group, into their class. Ar y ddiwedd y dydd, at the end of the day, the same will be the procedure. You come, please, rhieni. You need to come only during your time slots to the car park. Dim ond ar adeg pan y gallwch chi ddod. Dim ond yn ystod eich slot. Parcio, aros, neu os ych chi'n cerdded, sefyll yn ddiogel, ac mi fydd eich plant yn dod allan yr union yr un ffordd atoch chi. Iawn, gobeithio bod hynna'n glir. A newn ni edrych ymlaen I weld chi wythnos nesaf. We hope everything's clear and we look forward to seeing you next week. Hwyl fawr, blwyddyn da!
felly rydyn ni wedi cerdded trwy'r gat, rydyn ni barod nawr i fynd i'r dosbarth, rydyn ni'n mynd i ddangos i chi sut dyn ni'n mynd i gerdded i'r dosbarth a beth sy'n digwydd yn y dosbarth. Hello year 2, we've just walked through the gate now, so I'm going to show you how we're going to get to our class and what happens when we get to the class. Felly dilynwch fi, follow me, a cofiwch i gerdded 2 fetr i ffwrdd. Remember to keep 2 metres apart. Plant ni, off we go. Felly, byddwn ni'n stopio fan hyn. Fydd plant 2 bell yn dod mewn i ddosbarth 2 by gyda fi. 2B children will come into the class with me. 2A children will follow Mrs Vickery into 2A's door. Fydd plant 2A yn dilyn Mrs Vickery trwy drws 2A. Pan rydyn ni'n cyrraedd y drws yma, when we get to this door, y peth cyntaf rydyn ni angen wneud, the first thing we need to do, ydy defnyddio'r hand sanitizer, use the hand sanitizer to wash our hands. Eto, bydd plant Mrs Vickery yn neud yn 2A gyda Mrs Vickery. Mrs Vickery's children will do it in 2A with Mrs Vickery, and 2B will do it in here with me. Ar ôl i ni olchi ein dwylo, after we've washed our hands with the hand sanitizer, byddwn ni'n dod mewn i'r dosbarth, we come into the class, ble fydd bwrdd i bawb, where everybody will have a table. Byddwn ni'n dod mewn, we will come in, your names will be on your drawers, felly byddwch chi'n gwybod, you will know whose table belongs to who. Miss O'Toole is going to show you what you need to do then with your coats and bags. Beth sydd angen i chi wneud gyda'ch cot a'ch bag. Felly, mae'r cot yn mynd ar eich cadr, your coat goes on your chair, bag o dan y bwrdd, bag goes under your chair. And then you follow me to the ardal, rydyn ni'n mynd i'r ardal i olchi'n dwylo to wash our hands with soap. Defnyddio'r sebon, llawer o ddŵr, lots of water, ni'n mynd i ganu pen fy hapus, pen fy hapus, pen fy hapus, pen fy hapus, Mr Phillips, pen fy hapus, da iawn. Wedyn, sychu eich dwylo, use the blue paper to dry your hands. Ac mae papur glas yn mynd yn y bin, and the blue paper goes straight into the bin. Then when we get back into the class, ni'n eistedd ar eich container, we're going to sit on our chairs, and in your drawer you will have a pen, pencils, rubber, whiteboard, rulers. Yn eich drar fydd crayonau, pensiliau, papur, bwrdd gwyn, rwber a pren mesur, popeth rydych chi angen, everything you need just for you to use. Ac ar diwedd y dydd, bydd popeth yn cael ei golchi, everything will be washed, ready for when you come next into school. Felly, byddwn ni hefyd yn defnyddio yr ardal. We're still going to be able to play in the ardal, so let me show you what we can play with. Rydyn ni'n gallu peintio, we can still paint. Rydyn ni'n gallu chwarae yn y siop. Rydyn ni'n gallu chwarae gyda'r blociau pren. Rydyn ni'n gallu chwarae gyda'r Chromebooks a'r iPads. We can play with the Chromebooks and the iPads. Ac eto, again, at the end of every day, diwedd pob dydd, byddwn ni'n golchi popeth. We will wash everything to make sure that it's nice and clean, ready for when you come back into school. So hefyd byddwn ni'n chwarae tu allan llawer. We're going to be playing outside a lot. A na I ddangos ble fydd plant blwyddyn 2 yn chwarae. I'll show you where year 2 children will be playing. So dyma iard blwyddyn 2. This is going to be year 2's yard. Bydd plant 2B yn chwarae yn y top. 2B children will play at the top. Bydd plant 2A yn chwarae lawr y gwaelod. 2A will be playing at the bottom. Mae gyda ni llawer o adnoddau newydd. We've got lots of new play equipment for you to play with. Lots of bikes, lots of hoops and bats and balls and chalk and llawer o bethau newydd I chi chwarae gyda tu allan. Iawn, felly rydw i'n edrych ymlaen I weld chi gyd. Mrs Vickery a fi yn edrych ymlaen, myself and Mrs Vickery are looking forward to seeing you. Hwyl am y tro, bye for now.